What up, party people? Good morning. We're on our way to breakfast. So we're all going to meet for breakfast and have our meeting during breakfast today. And then we're going to take a break. And then we're going to go with the wild dolphins. And I just heard from one of the dolphin people that they're passing a whole bunch of dolphins right now. So hopefully the dolphins will stay around and play for this afternoon too. I will say that on the way to Bimini from the plane, I saw herds and herds of dolphins. I don't know, are they herds? But I saw lots of dolphins swimming. Party people in the streets. Good morning. Here's the start of my breakfast this morning. Delicious, nutritious. Here we are.
No, it was good. You were like...
Just sat in this beautiful piano room and did our essential oils and the rest of our meeting, and now we're getting ready for our dolphin. Hey, we are heading out for our dolphin trip. So, asking the good vibes of the dolphins to be with us. Just like every other day, I am super excited for today because no matter what happens, it's gonna be a magical day. So let's go rock this thing. Come on, party people in the streets. Let's do this. So we forgot our towels. We had a little disturbance. We have to hurry up because sometimes the shuttle will just leave without you. So we don't want to be left. Hurry, 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 hurry. We're in a hurry. A big hurry. So worried because we forgot our towels. And we had to hurry back because they leave without you here.
Yeah. Well, where's Alma and everyone?
Getting ready here. Getting suited up. Heading out. Heading out. We're on this boat doing this thing. Look at this water. Look at these people. We're in the Bimini Blues! Woo-hoo-hoo! Bimini, baby! Dolphins are here. Dolphins, yay!
Oh my gosh, look how many are out there. Oh my god. He stayed in the water longer than that a couple days.
All in front of us.
That's where we need to be.
Hello, babies.
All spotted, definitely spotted by far. Themselves, and it just gets them, stirred up.
They're having a party. They're happy to see each other.
It's a party. That's the best way to say it. It's a party.
Lots of dolphins.
Try getting in with them.
Oh, I would like to go.
You could tell by how fast I was just going to keep up with.
Are swimming with the dolphins. Only in Bimini. Hey Cindy, what are you doing? Swimming with the dolphins?
Got to swim with them. It was the best ever. We had the best time. They came so close to all of us and gave us time. It was awesome. Damn it. It's the after party. The after party. What up, party people in the street? I'm manifesting party people in the street, people. Good. Good. I keep saying good times, good friends. Dance. I think they drunk. Party people in the street. Oh, baby. Taking it slow. For one going on here. Shake, shake. Bye. Bye. Eat after all that party people in the streets. Veggie burger and sweet potato fries. Woohoo!
See, I just saw man. Let's see. It ain't low. Okay.
This is more the after party. The party people are going to go out, except Homer, he's already in bed. It's time to go out. It's only 11, and Homer's going to bed, and we're going out. That means trouble. I would like to introduce to you my guests this evening for our nightly interview, and her name is Alma. Hello. Very interesting topic to discuss, and it was about our dolphin adventure and what happened to her. At one point, Alma got in the water and she was heading over to a pod of dolphins who, the dolphins seemed pretty busy. Right there, and she swam a long way to get over to them, and we were wondering, why isn't she just going over to the dolphins? Just swim over there, what are you doing? You know what, I'm going to give it a shot, and I jumped in the water too, and I headed over to see what was up, and a few dolphins swam by, but I never made it over to the dolphins that Alma had been next to. So, you know, we went about our day, and we ended up at dinner. I said, Cindy, did you see what those dolphins were doing? And I said, no, I only had 2 come by. I didn't see what the group was doing. So then she started telling me a story. So now we would like to share this story with you. Tell me what happened when you were going over to that pod of dolphins. What happened exactly?
I was shocked. Like I was intruding in some kind of private party. There were dolphins everywhere turning around with their dicks out. It was very shocking to me.
They were putting it to you?
Coming towards me with their dicks.
Were they horizontal or vertical? I mean their bodies.
Horizontal. Upright. And they were facing me and their dicks were like this.
Oh my gosh.
Right in front of me.
So
coming towards
their private was right out in front of me. See, this was a very shocking subject that she was sharing with me. So then I began asking her a few more questions. What does a dolphin's dick look like? Because honestly, I'm just interested. I've never seen one. And she said,
it was this wide from the bottom, from the base, long and curvy and pointy at the tip.
That big?
That big.
You saw that?
I was shocked. I froze. I stopped right there. And no thank you.
What happened after that?
And then he just kind of looked at me and winked. Like, And I'm like, no thank. It was very sexual, and that's not the healing I was looking for. I was looking for another kind of healing, and he was like, come on to our orgy. And I was like, no thank you. Then I got scared, so I kind of stopped on my tracks, and then the bottlenose dolphin turned around with his white dick. And
oh my God. What did the next dolphin do?
The next dolphin just kind of floated there in front of me, and I was like, okay, I do not belong in that pod. I'm out.
What happened after that?
And another spotted dolphin came by and said, okay, do you want to join or do you want to stay? It's up to you.
What happened?
They were just all busy, all 10 of them.
Having sex?
Having sex.
And trying to invite you in.
And they looked they were making a spiral. It was kind of pulling me towards them until I halted and just resurfaced up. And then I went back down to look and see if they were already gone. They were gone.
So it was that fast. They were done with you.
Well, I felt like they were like, okay, well, maybe next time.
Okay.
Some healing later.
They went and spiraled off by themselves. Really interesting story to share because that doesn't happen every day on a dolphin swim. And especially the way they were both standing upright in more ways than one. 2 ways, actually. They were vertical and their ding-dings were up. And they were really into it. So I'm glad that was you and not me because that seems pretty intense and shocking.
I was very surprised.
That's why I'm sharing this with you. So thank you, Alma, for sharing your story with us today. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for listening. I hope this was very educational for some people.
It certainly was educational
It was
for me. It was for me too.
I see dolphins in a whole different way.
Your final parting words.
Well, that I see dolphins in a whole different way. They come in different shapes and different sizes and different colors.
Just like us. We're at the after party. Before I go on, we came out to enjoy the lovely evening because we didn't need what was in there in this place. So we're having a cocktail and this man that talks like this, they're all talking like they smoke cigars. Men around here, they're talking like that. And it sounds like they've been smoking cigarettes and cigars all their life. They're like in their 70s and more. And then they tried to rub on us like sexual healing. I am not even going to keep going into it because I just don't have time for it. And I said, excuse me, aren't you married? Because I see a wedding ring. And he said, what? My wife won't mind if I rub on you and give you some sexual healing. Clarify this. He wasn't rubbing on me, he was rubbing on Alma. And I was the one that said something to him because he didn't stop it and it was getting on my nerves. And he said, oh, my wife doesn't mind. And I said, oh, really? Give me her phone number and let me call and ask her if she doesn't mind. He told me I was being negative, that I was giving negative energy. And I said, I'm not being negative. I just don't think a married man should be rubbing on someone else. And about sexual healing and rubbing and rubbing and rubbing some more. So we got angry and kind of moved away. You know what? I would much rather go to sleep or look at my Snapchat than to listen to him with his voice and his sexual. There could be some wonderful guy out there and he's the one standing there taking up space in my reality estate. You know, you really got to be picky about who you have in your reality estate, you know, like your real estate, because that is your time and that is your energy. Just waste your time around things that are senseless and out of integrity and not what you want. And you're getting in the way of you getting what you want. And really it is a waste of time. So, like I said, I'd rather go to sleep. Outside to enjoy this beautiful weather and this beautiful night. And I was saying, you know, looking at this scenery, I could be in Egypt, I could be in Mexico, I could be in Florida, I could be in Hawaii, I could be in Bimini. So I'm just really enjoying this. And I told Alma, you know, forget about these people that just want to get in your time and distract you. I'm in your life where you got to say what you need and what you want. And if it's not a 70-year-old married man, give me someone who has a big bleep and knows how to use it. That's all I... Can I say that? I don't know if I should be saying if I should have said that, but it's better than what was there. That's all I'm saying. And that's why I said that. Dolphins. They're so cute and they're so loving and they're so awesome. That little encounter or those big encounters that Alma had, they were actually really, it was such a beautiful experience, seriously. In the water, and they came and they swam like directly next to each of us at one point or another and looked at us eye to eye. It was such an amazing experience. They spent a lot of time with us. And actually, the guy who took us out on the trip said that that was usual for them to just swim there and hang out with us for that extended amount of time. So we were really blessed with that whole encounter. It was so beautiful and so amazing and so joyful. When I got in the water and they started swimming around me, I just opened my heart chakra and I just was like opening myself to the most love possible. The thing that comes from swimming with dolphins is unmatchable. I don't even know if that's a word, but it's so different, joyful, so uplifting, so clearing. It just takes you to whole different dimensions of love. It's amazing. Go on and on, but I won't. I just wanted you to know that actually the dolphin experience was out of this world awesome.
I just wanted you to know that my encounter with the dolphins was not like a dirty encounter. It was pure and love. Very loving. So it just came from that, from love. And they don't have the same minds like us that are dirty, and a very pure and loving way of them to show me and invite me to something that is just love to them. And for me, it was just time. I was just very shocked because obviously I'm not a dolphin, so of course I was surprised. That my experience was not meant to be something dirty, but it was coming from a place of love.
Yes, I agree. Safe and sound in my comfortable place and out of that crazy crowd, and it's been a long day. I'd like you to take from everything we shared today is the joy, the love, the stories, the experiences. Remember to not always take things from face value, but from a place of what's right for you. To experience different aspects of yourself. In fact, I encourage it. But if anything ever feels uncomfortable, I'd say don't do it. The experience you have is always for a good reason. Something to learn about yourself, something to grow from, something to know. At the end of the day, you just want to do what resonates with you, that feels good in your heart, to reach deep and figure out what feels best for you, what works for you, and shed anything that doesn't. And with that, you know what time it is. It's that time of the night where we must say, good night, John boy. See you all tomorrow.